What is going on, guys? This is Tharshey and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're going to be looking at Gandalf's good and evil builds in Lord of the Rings Rise to War. So hope you guys do enjoy this video, and if you do, please do drop a like, comment and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to turn on those post notifications. Also, if you want to join and become a channel member, click that join button down below. Quick disclaimer, the reason why I'm doing another Gandalf build video is because I already did a build video, but I didn't specifically say this build is for good, this build is for evil, and a lot of people are still asking me questions about it, so I decided to do another video and give you all two separate builds, one for good, one for evil, just so everyone is on the same page and no one is confused. Also, quick disclaimer about the build. Both builds, I'm assuming you have Gandalf at level 50 and respect level 5. This means that you will have him, okay, unlike me, you'll have him at level 50, which will give you 50 skill points. Respect level 5 will give you 5 skill points, and you'll get another 5 skill points from his support, which will give you a total of 60 skill points. If you do have imparted wisdom, which is an extra 4 skill points depending on level, then that is great as well, and will allow you to just add a few extra skill points here and there. Anyway, let's get straight into the video. Okay guys, so we're back, and the first build we're going to be looking at is the Gandalf evil build. So build 1 is his evil side build. So first thing you're going to max out is put 15 points into Mithrandir, then 15 points into White Council, then 7 points into High Alert, then finally 7 points into Champion of Light, then 7 points into Free Peoples, and 7 points into Convener. This is going to cost you 58 points. Now you're going to have 2 points left over, so you're going to put these 2 points into the Grey. And now, as you can see, all your points are used up, but you're going to want 1 more point in Blindside and 1 in Wizards. So you have a choice. You can either remove 1 point from Mithrandir and 1 point from White Council, which I don't recommend because White Council's max level effect is very helpful and very good, so I say you should leave a point in there. You can remove the point from Mithrandir, though it's pretty helpful to have the max level effect, so what I instead recommend is remove 2 points from Free People. So have Free Peoples at 5 out of 7, and then your 2 extra points you can now put 1 into Blindside and 1 into Wizard. And the reason you want these points is you need 1 point in Blindside because this will stun your enemy, so it inflicts stun for 1 round, and this activates on every 3rd round, and for 1 point you're getting a free stun, so it's very helpful. Next, the reason why putting it into Wizard is on round 1 against 2 enemy units it inflicts stun. So 1 point, and on the first round against 2 of the enemy targets you have stun. So it's very helpful, especially if you're fighting Witch Kings using a lot of Alchemists, because now if you're lucky and the enemy, the Witch King, only has 2 types of units, then both are going to get stunned. The Alchemists are not going to be able to do any damage to you on round 1. If they do have 3 units, then maybe you will still get a stun off on the Alchemist if you're lucky. If not, you won't. But yeah, that is the evil side build, okay? Now, good side build. Well, 15 points into Mithrandir, 15 points into White Council again, then 7 points into High Alert. This is optional. You can not do this because the only helpfulness High Alert is going to give you against good factions is if you're fighting Galadriels or other focused damage commanders. But for the sake of this video, I'm just going to be counting the 7 points in High Alert, okay? So 15 in Mithrandir, 15 in White Council, 7 in High Alert, 7 in Free People, 7 in Convener. Then you're going to put 1 in Wizard, 2 in the Grey, and 1 in Blindside again. You don't need fleeting movements, you don't need Pipeweed Connoisseur, and you don't need Surge. But now you have extra points, because so far, if we calculate, let's see how much this adds up to. So 15, 15, 30. 7 and 7 is 14, so that is 44 points. 45, 46, 47, 48 points. That leaves you with 12 extra skill points. So now it's up to you, okay? You can either put those 12 points into the Grey and get it to level 14 out of 15, or 15 out of 15 if you have imparted wisdom on him and have given him an extra skill point or 2. Or you can put those extra 12 skill points onto Wizard, which will increase the amount of defense that it reduces your enemy's units by for the first 3 rounds. So at max, this gives minus, I believe, 50 defense for the first 3 rounds. Is it 50 or is it 30? I'm not really sure, guys. I don't remember, but yeah. So with those extra points, it's up to you what you want to do with it, okay? For good side, it's up to you. You can either put them into the Grey and max out his healing ability so you can heal more. Both of these give max focus for plus 15, so it's up to you. Or if you want, you can put those points into the Wizard instead. Or if you don't want to do that, you can split them between them. Or you could put some into the Wizard, put some into Surge, some into Pipeweed Connoisseur. Though I wouldn't really bother using Surge. If you do want to level Pipewood Connoisseur up, then what you can do is you can put points into the Wizard. So put maybe like 8 into the Wizard and 4 into Pipewood Connoisseur. So that will give you an extra focus buff, okay? So yeah, that's your good side build. It was a bit confusing, so I am going to do a recap now. So evil side build recap, okay? 15 points into White Council, 15 points into Mithrandia, 7 points into High Alert, 7 points into Champion of Light, 7 points into Convener, 5 points into Free Peoples, 2 points into the Grey, 1 point into Blindside, and 1 point into Wizard. If you do have Imparted Wisdom, then you can use those extra points to max out Free Peoples. Now for the good side recap. 15 points into Mithrandia, 15 points into White Council, 7 into High Alert, 7 into Convener, 7 into Free Peoples, 2 into the Grey, 1 into Blindside, 1 into the Wizard, and with the extra 12 skill points you can either put them into the Grey or put them into Wizard, or you can split them between Wizard and Pipewood Connoisseur if you want to up that focus stat. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and if you did, please do drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to turn on those post notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next video.